This is Dana and Jayson in the morning. Podcast. On demand. At WBLI.com.
We have a listener who's wondering why a guy she went out with on a date hasn't contacted her. And Nikki, we want to help you get to the bottom of this, but why don't you tell us about the date from your perspective first?
Okay, so I went on this date. I met this guy, Andrew, online because I've been doing this whole serious dating thing for a couple of years now. And I went out with him a little over a week ago, and I thought that it went really well. You know, it was a 2-hour date, and I thought that it went well, but he hasn't called me. I haven't heard from him, no text, no nothing.
Okay, well, let's see if we can assess based on the date itself. So tell us, just basically, I want to hear about the date.
Okay, well, we met at a really nice restaurant, so already I thought that was a good start. And I showed up and he was already there, which was great.
Right.
Usually I'm waiting for the guy. And I see him and he's cute. And, you know, the conversation felt a little stalled, a little awkward. But I thought, you know, when you meet someone for the first time, that's totally normal, you know. But after you know, a couple glasses of wine, you get a little loose, the conversation starts to flow.
Oh, girl, I never hate on liquid courage.
No, you can't hate on that.
Exactly, but the date was about 2 hours, so I thought that's a good sign.
Yeah.
And then he walked me to my car. He gave me a really nice hug.
Wait. Hold,
what?
pause, heterosexual. A hug? No.
Okay, sorry.
No, I thought it was so sweet. No, really. It was a great hug, and I thought maybe he just didn't want to go too far.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with a hug.
You heterosexuals will settle for anything.
What do you want? Seal the deal on the first date?
A passionate kiss or something.
After 2 hours.
If it was good 2 hours.
Just 2 hours. I just met him. I mean, I just thought that was a really polite thing. You know, if you wanted to go a little further, you go on another date, right?
So, okay, I totally agree with you. But the bottom line is, after that, and it went well, he didn't call you.
That's why I'm calling you guys, because I don't understand. I thought it went really well, and I haven't gotten a phone call. I haven't gotten a text, and I'm just wondering if I should call him or not, because I feel like that's just too forward for me. You know, my mother says, let the guy call you.
I do think that this is one of those situations where we should just call him. Just because, you know what? We did it a couple of weeks ago, and this guy, he wanted a second date with this other girl, and it ended up kind of like hers didn't it? Because he kind of patted her on the back, and it was like that friend thing. But it turned out really good for him because we asked her to rate him, and she wanted a second date, and so did he. So would you want us to do that? We made it really fun, and it wasn't awkward.
Yeah.
So that worked out for her.
Yeah, they did go. I guess they did go out again. They both wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to do, and I can't believe I'm going to. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's just call him and see. Because if there was something he didn't like, at least we'll then have an answer. Are you ready, Nikki?
Yeah, I feel like he's going to think I'm one of those crazy girls. But
no, honestly, that's not the reaction we got when we did this last time.
Okay, all right.
Okay? I'm going to call him with the number you gave me. That's his cell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't even have to say anything at first. I will say something.
Yeah, you will say something.
I will.
Hello?
Hi, is this Andrew?
Yeah, this is Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. This is Dana and Jayson from 106.1 BLI. And I was just calling because...
I'm sorry, did you say, is this a radio station, BLI?
Yes. We were just calling you because you know how you went on a date with a woman named Nikki about a week ago?
Yeah. Why do you know about that?
Okay, well, friend, we actually have her on the line, and we wanted to see what you thought about the date with Nikki.
Nikki's on the radio right now?
Yeah, she's on the radio with us.
Hi, Andrew. Thanks, Dana.
Hey, Nikki. So wait, I'm sorry. What's going on?
Well, okay, yeah.
Well, let the gay come in.
Yeah,
we just wanted to see if you wanted to play a little game called Rate My Date, in which you just rate different portions of your date with Nikki.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm very serious.
I mean, that's I don't think I want to do that.
But you know what? It's really easy. You don't even have to do anything. We ask you questions and you just give us numbers to respond with.
Okay, but I mean, it kind of sounds like you guys are setting me up to look.
No, not at all. It's just to give Miss Nikki some feedback and basically where you're at with the whole dating thing. It's fun.
Nikki, is this cool with you?
Yeah, I thought it would be fun. No, maybe not. I don't know.
It will.
Just do it.
No, it will.
All right, so what do I need to do?
Okay, then. Let me pull up my questions.
You're so ridiculous.
When she first walked into the restaurant on a scale of 1 to 10, what was your initial impression, appearance-wise?
You know what? But before you even answer that, let me just take a break really quickly because we're going to do it. I just don't want to stop it once he gets started.
You're raining on my gay parade. Okay, Mr. Andrews, so you got there first. So when Nikki first walked into the restaurant on a scale of 1 to 10, what was your initial impression, appearance-wise?
Well, my first impression was that she was really late.
What? I wasn't late.
Yeah, you were really late. We had plans for 7, and you got there at like 7:20.
Okay, that's not even late, by the way. That's like expected. I was like 45 minutes late to my own wedding, genuinely. It was fine. That's not even 20
That's a
minutes,
wedding.
But 20 minutes is nothing. That's like fashionable.
You know, to be totally honest, it's one of my big pet peeves, so I was kind of annoyed.
Okay. Well, we need numbers for this game to work. So what do you score her when she first walked in?
I'd say 1. A 1.
1?
I thought it was really crappy for her. You know, I had to get like reservations. I had to make sure the place is good enough and everything. And then I'm just sitting there waiting at the table.
Okay, but that's
myself.
the point of dating. You need to like treat a woman like a lady on a first date. And if you're waiting for a couple minutes.
It's 2014. So she needs to take some responsibility and show up on time.
Ew, this feels like gym class when I would get detentions for being late. Whatever, okay.
I can't even. I'm sorry. I'm totally shocked right now. I had no idea you were pissed. I got caught in traffic.
Well, then you should have left earlier.
Oh,
well, noted. So,
move on.
Andrew, when she first walked in and you saw her, what would you give her?
Seriously?
Yes.
I don't know, like a 7? Is that good?
Okay, above average. I see you, Nikki.
all right, get on with it.
Okay, I just wanted... Okay, so what would you say about the conversation?
You know, it was hard to kind of start a conversation with her. It was a little awkward because I was really annoyed that she was late. So I had a couple of drinks before the conversation. It was good, and then I was so buzzed that I didn't even care at that point. So I don't know. I give it like a 2.
It was that bad.
You know what, Jay? I'm serious. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think I've had better conversations with the wall, sir, or Dana's 1-year-old. Nikki, I thought you said the conversation was good.
I thought it was.
Well, you know what? You guys asked. So Nikki, you're the one who wanted me to do this, so you can't really be mad because I thought our conversation sucked. It's because it's the truth.
Oh, and apparently the truth is a bitch.
A little bit bitchy.
My jaw is on the ground.
Nikki, you're a cute girl, but I didn't call you back for a reason.
Oh.
So you should have just left it at that. You know, I don't really want to do this rating thing anymore.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Ew.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Guys, just so you know, he rated on average the date a 3.3.
A 3?
A 3.3? What got his panties all twisted?
It was the lateness. He was all upset because she was 20 minutes late. That's an uptight human. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm just glad that I know this now. If we didn't figure this out, I probably would still be obsessing over it.
There's probably some sort of glitch in the dating website because they paired you with that anal guy.
Agreed. And you need to go back, readjust your preferences so no more time-sensitive D-back slip through the cracks.
Oh, my God. Well, thank you guys for doing this.
You're welcome. I'm sorry it was such a bad...
Yeah.
Just imagine if you were in the dating game, Dana. You would be done for 45 minutes late to your own wedding. That's just depressing.
Dana and Jayson in the morning. Catch more weekday mornings on 106.1 BLI.
And anytime on demand at WBLI.com.